Hey folks, here we are for Game 4 with the Turbo Lock deck. Unfortunately, I was having trouble getting some of my opponents to stay with me long enough for me to do my thing. A lot of people were conceding, which isn't the end of the world. But when I make these games, I put in the comment section, anything goes. And the reason why I do that is because, first of all, I don't believe this to be the most competitive deck. I just think it's all over the place and it's pretty crazy. Secondly, if you make a game that says competitive and then people lose, then they start to question themselves. They start to question, hey, is my deck good enough, etc. And kind of get down on themselves. And I don't want people to feel that way. So I decided I just put anything goes, which literally means that. Like, I will accept anything except for poor attitudes. That's essentially the only thing that I don't want to happen is people to concede or quit or complain. Other than that, people are entitled to do whatever they want to do. Stacks, combo, storm, anything. I don't care. So sorry to go on a little rant there, but I was having trouble finding this game for you guys. But here it goes. And this hand is pretty sweet. I decided to snap it off. I'm actually on the play here, which is great. And all I need is a land, and I can win on turn 3. So let's see what happens. The commanders we're fighting are Daragaz. Pretty cool. Comes back for more always. Muldrotha. Still waiting to see that awesome Muldrotha game. Has not happened yet. I might just have to make Muldrotha myself in order to see it do awesome, so I can try to build some sweet synergies around her or whatever. And then we have Merwin. Never seen this one before, but it's an interesting commander. Either way, I'm definitely not really threatened by mono green or Jund with this hand, and blue is the only color I care about. So we'll see how it goes. So I drew Reflecting Pool off the top, which is great. Here I get Savannah, so I can cast Fanatical Devotion and Sylvan Tutor. I decided to go ahead and fire off the Sylvan Tutor on turn 1. Due to the contents of my hand, I actually could have played Soul Ring here and then played Fanatical Devotion and Sylvan Tutor on turn 2. But as things stand, I kind of wanted to conceal the information that I had this Soul Ring and that how explosive my draw exactly was. So I just decided to get Academy Rector here, with the plan of next turn doing something else. So Daragaz player plays Essence Warden. Muldrotha plays an Expedition map. This player plays a Boreal Druid. So everybody had action on turn 1, which is really nice. I play Soul Ring into Fanatical Devotion with the plan of slamming Academy Rector next turn. And with the contents of my hand here, I have Razaketh plus a couple of creatures. I can figure out a way to win. I'm not going to use the normal line that I discussed in the deck tag, because if you have certain cards in your hand, it's going to change what you're able to do. Since I have Razaketh here, I can definitely do something different than what I normally would do. The lines discussed in the deck tag were going off from a very, very low base. And if you have extra resources like this in your hand, then you can do different things. So this player plays a Farseek, taps his land and passes. Or excuse me, plays a Farseek, putting a land into play tapped. This player, I was almost certain was going to pass the turn with Expedition map up, but just decided to crack it on his turn for no reason. He should not have done that. Now I know that I don't have to worry about certain types of counterspells. It's just force of will or bust right now for him. And I would have had more different cards running through my head as far as ways to stop me had this person just not cracked their Expedition map immediately. There's no reason to give away the information. I mean, he only got a Misty Rainforest. There's no reason to give away the information to the opponents that what you're getting until his instep. There's also no reason to put your shields down and make it so that I know that you don't have counter magic now, or you don't have counter magic that costs mana. So this player plays their commander, and I proceed to slam Academy Rector, sacrificing with Fanatical Devotion to get Omniscience. I think everyone F8'd because that trigger on the stack, the sacrifice or the regenerate a creature trigger, just immediately disappeared off the stack. So I'm pretty sure that everyone yielded to the end of this turn. Like everybody was F8'd, F6'd, etc. This player Rotsnocket here, I've seen him before, just decides to go ahead and pack it into the Omniscience, which I was hoping he would hang around long enough for me to do my thing, but that's fine. So I play Karmic God, play Razaketh. Sacrifice Karmic God to get Runescarred Demon. Play Runescarred Demon to get Grand Abolisher. Play Grand Abolisher. Play Phantasmal Image, copying Runescarred Demon. And now I sacrifice the last creature to get my 3 pieces. And this player conceded while I was in the middle of doing that. And this player concedes essentially as soon as the Null Rod entered the battlefield. He said something to me like that he was disappointed that my name is Bantastic and I'm not playing a Bant deck. When I think I am playing a Bant deck. This is Dark Bant. This is Bant Splashing Black, which is a new color combination that I've been working on for a little while. Well, this is it for Game 4. I hope you guys enjoyed.